You know, Carbuncle, we've been on a lot of fun adventures, you know? Going through, Gridania, Thanalan, Lenosa. You know, seeing a whole bunch of things, firing spells at it, watching Sam throw a spear, and you just standing there. Thinking. You know, I think it's time for a change. I think... You know, I don't really think, to be honest. I don't. I think it's time for us to heat up a bit. I don't know, find some cool rocks. Greetings, Gala. It is well you have come, for we have an intriguing matter to discuss. A request has come to our guild from the Sons of Saint Koinak, an organization of some of the finest minds in Eorzea, and they have asked for you by name. It appears that the research the Sons are currently conducting would benefit from the assistance of an Arcanist, specifically one who has had the tempering experience of defeating the primal Ifrit. Though I must admit to some curiosity as to how these scholars knew of the extent of your heroic exploits, I suppose the source of their knowledge is of little relevance. If you would answer this request, then you will find your contact, a researcher by the name of Yamahitra at Apakuli Falls in the nation of Gridania. Oh geez, oh geez. So, while we're heading to the airship dock, I want to make notice of this very interesting thing where there are two job quests available to us. I may have mentioned this before, but Arcanist is a little bit interesting in that it actually unlocks two jobs. There's the one that we're going for now, which takes us here, but there is another one, the Scholar, which actually continues here in Limsa Laminsa. However, Scholar is a healing class, and I don't feel confident enough to, at least right now, heal while recording. You know, the Let's Play curse and all that. I'm not even going to dignify a response to that. But yeah, there really isn't any other class that goes into two jobs. It's very interesting, and I kind of curious if what would happen if they continued with that, like bring out more classes that evolve into two separate jobs. I mean, that would be something interesting to bring in for like 7.0. Be different. Wait, no, they can't because we haven't really gotten classes at all. So it's only jobs. Whatever. It's a cool idea. One, I don't really see them like taking back because I'm not entirely sure what kind of like. Well, here's the thing. Arcanist goes very nicely. Actually, why are there so many quests? What do you do? Oh, you're okay. You're that. Your leave meets. Your palace of death. Okay. I know things. I know things. What was I saying? It would be interesting if, like, say, Summoner or Scholar got their own, like, starting class. I'm not entirely sure what that would be, though. Because Arcanist kind of, like, just goes nice and smoothly into both. It's weird. It's weird. I went the most roundabout way I can to get to Acapulco. That's not it. This dang waterfall. As I always do. Is it this way? It is this way. What's that? That's That's supposed to say something. I don't know what it's supposed to say, though. Lily Mill? Lily Mile? It's too many letters to be op cooler, but maybe it's this. Because this leads to like a residential district that we can't go to. Man, that says the same thing. Weird. Hello, Yamahitra. Say, you look familiar. You are Gala Galala, I assume? Well met, and thank you for coming. My name, as you have obviously surmised, is Yamahitra. I am a member of the Sons of Saint Koinak. Ours is a Charleyan order that seeks the lost knowledge of the Allegan Empire. And in that regard, we have recently made a singularly important discovery at our dig site in Mordona. We salvaged from the ruins a set of ancient texts describing the existence of a sect of Allegan mages known as summoners. These were arcane practitioners said to have the ability to siphon the essence of the primals and manifest this stolen energy as a biddable ally known as an Eggy. Should we succeed in resurrecting such arts, then we might well hold in our hands the power to bring this age of conflict to an end. There is, however, as there always must be, one monumental obstacle to realizing this reality. It's going to be money, isn't it? It's like funds. In order to manifest these obedient incarnations of the beastmen, savage deities, one must first defeat a primal and capture its etheric essence. Thus only one who can boast of such a daunting achievement under her belt may even begin on the path of becoming a summoner. Do you understand now why I called upon you? If you wish to contribute to my research, then come to me in the west of Bayagut's Strike and southern Thanalan. There shall we conduct a ritual of summoning, the austerities of flame. You're really sending me on a wild goose chase here, Yahitra. Okay, southern Thanalan I have not been to. Camp Drybone, however, I have been to. Ooh. Raining real bad here. Like, oh, this place, Drybone, looks kind of wet to me. I feel like I've made that joke already. I might have. Scenic Thanalan. Just a lot of dirt. Just a lot of dirt. Okay. Where am I going? What? You gotta be kidding me. What? Okay. Alright. I'll bite. I don't know way through here. But still. Okay, so interestingly, even though it looks like there's a straight shot from here to here, it is the worst idea to go to Zonrock, because that is filled with level 50 enemies. I think if I get closer, it'll actually show the level of these guys. Yeah, level 45. Granted, that's 15 levels what I am. That is still too much. So we're gonna have to go this way. Take the long way around. Granted, it looks very nice. Yeah, now we go past Nald, over to this gatekeep. Just possibly it's the Minotaur Mon. If you head it there, I'll show you the way. And then it just sends you out. Oh god. Oh, yeah, I know. I saw the fade and was like, oh, that's where I gotta go. No, thankfully. Yeah, it leads out here into this little cave, which we head south, and it should lead us out near Forgotten Springs. Look at that. Now, much like Costa del Sol, I won't be getting the Aetheroid here because I like to suffer, and if Sam has to suffer, then so do I have to suffer. Oh god. Leave me the hell alone. Quick, into the sand! We'll lose him. Oh jeez. Holy shit with the fog, it makes it seem endless. Imahitra, why are we here again? Oh, greetings to you once more, Gala. I had the feeling this unique opportunity would be nigh impossible for you to ignore. Let us proceed directly to the ritual, shall we? According to the records we received, the summoners of old would perform these rites in a land in which the naturally dominant element matched the aspect of the avatar they wished to call forth. Only in such a place might one sufficiently shift one's etheric balance in the desired direction. The element of fire is especially strong here in the Sagoli Desert. I can think of no land more fitting in which to summon an incarnation of the Lord of the Inferno. Before we begin, I must insist that you accept this gem. It may appear of little worth, but within its faceted depths dwell the memories of long-deceased summoners. Now, you must focus. Visualize the ether flowing through you, a vibrant current of energy transforming into living fire. Hold this image in your mind, and the raging heart of your life force shall spawn an eggy wreathed in flames. Be aware, however, that this nascent entity will appear before you unbound and hostile. It is your charge to overpower the avatar and establish yourself as its master. The path of the summoner is not, if not fraught with peril. Yeah, sure. Summoning ancient magics and then immediately throwing hands with it. Cool, cool. Not suspicious at all, no. Jolly Rancher. Oh god, tiny effort. Okay, maybe not so tiny. The heat is almost intolerable. Okay. Cool. Ammo. I'd be smart to actually keep that buff on me. Oh yeah, especially since now he's not doing any damage. Except for that. There we go. Oh boy. Most impressive, Gala. The Fireborn Eggy has submitted to your will. You have mastered the austerities of flame, and that is no small feat. Pray let us return to Apkalu Falls, that we might further discuss your achievement. My favorite part of doing summoner quests. Going back to Apkalu Falls. In fact, now that we've actually ganked, I'm going to set this as a favored destination. You can do this a couple of times, I'm not sure of the limit, but setting a Aetheryte as a favored destination will actually reduce its teleportation cost, which is very helpful. Okay. I went the wrong way. Damn it. Alright, Miss Himihitra. This is truly a momentous occasion. You have rescued the lost art of summoning from the grasping mire of forgotten history. I bet you must know more of the avatar you have bound. In the ancient tongue of the Allegan Empire, it would be known as FFXIV, where Eggy translates approximately to pure, or the essence of. In short, you have tamed a willful manifestation of Ifrit's raging fires. As you might expect from an entity born of the Lord of the Inferno, this avatar and its capacity for destruction should serve you well with your battles to come. With such an ally at your command, it is not too soon to take upon yourself the title of Summoner. You've proven yourself more than worthy of the soul crystal you now possess. Yet, be that as it may, the road before you is long and arduous. If you would triumph in this age of conflict, you must needs master more than just the Eggy of Fire. I suggest you next fix your gaze upon claiming a servant of unyielding stone. This will, of course, necessitate you joining an expedition to defeat the primal known as Titan. This beloved divinity of kobolds poses the greatest threat to Limsa Lominsa, and it is there that you shall find allies in your cause. The risks are great, but so too are the rewards. Topple the Lord of Crags, and you may progress to the next stage of historic research. The fair fortune to you, Gala. And, okay, same thing. quests will continue at a pace of every 5 levels. So, we have unlocked Summoner. As it says on the tin. So, every class at level 30 upgrades to a job. And it does this, it's very simple. There's a part of the inventory called the Soul Crystal. Just grab it, and boom. Oh god. It fucked up my entire thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Give me a second. Okay. Hotbar is back to normal. So, yeah, unfortunately, because jobs and classes are considered two separate things, I essentially just moved into a different job. Different class. Yeah. Reset the whole hotbar, so I have to... Oh, I forgot to put... energy drink. There it is. And as you can see, we're gonna get a lot more stuff as Summoner. But it's really, namely, a few things. One, our Summon Ruby has been upgraded to Everett. It pretty much does the same thing, except it's a little bit stronger. But that's fine. Also, as before, even though we got this as a Arcanist, our Ruin has been upgraded to Ruin 2. It does a little bit more damage, but that's it. But our Transgang is big. It's the same thing. Okay, so this is just telling it. That's just for Summoner instead of Arcanist. Yeah, we're a Summoner. We have a better weapon. Reassigned to Summoner. And let's really quickly edit and save our portraits. There we go. So, we've gone up in the world. Small bits, but you know, for a Lalafell, inches is a lot. I'm not going to continue with that analogy. I don't know where that would lead. But, whatever. In the next episode, we will continue. Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna go tell Sam to do his job quests when he can, because, oh boy, we're gonna go do this quest then. If I remember. Hopefully I remember. Before going back and, going back to Boscaron. So, I'll see you all a little later.